Hello everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are going to continue our game of Ascendancy as the Pentastar Alignment. In the last couple episodes we managed to get a hold of the Bellator, and we started our border war with the New Republic. Right now we've got two pretty major battles going on, so we're going to have to see how this turns out for us. We finally do have a decent fleet,
One of our dreadnoughts has been destroyed.
we'll see how this ends up going for us. Well, there goes the Bellator, so not well. I haven't done the size change for it in this build, so it is still a little bit smaller than it ought to be. However, that should be done in the next by the next episode, and also this precursor model should be replaced. That's actually the thing I was working on for most of last night.
Lock batteries and fire.
Just gonna look through, make sure our abilities.
Captain reporting.
Bulwark.
Star Destroyer ready. Lock
Right,
batteries
keep
and
hitting
fire.
that. Don't keep hitting that.
Destroyer reporting in.
Were those repair droids in time? Yes, we're getting some good healing out of that.
Captain reporting.
Miracle superiority, so we're gonna want more fight or more bombers.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Overwhelm, corporate takeover. So that's gonna be our boarding ability. And we need interdiction, overwhelm, and embargo, I guess. Alright, this is where we use the interdictor. I don't think the ability prevents you from using it while moving yet. No, it does. So I just completely wasted that, locked it in place, and they're gonna get away because I'm an idiot.
Destroyer reporting in.
Oh well. We gotta get our fleet back to Mon Calamari anyways.
Go ahead, TACCOM.
All ahead full.
So what's actually there? MC-40As, assault frigates, quasars, CR-90s, Hajin, an MC-90, a Dauntless, a Bothan assault. Okay. We'll get another bulwark.
Destroyer reporting in.
There we go. And we can send that off to help now. But what we really need is another Bellator. And let's get a Praetor and nothing else, because that's all we can afford. They're just ripping apart our defenses there.
Destroyer reporting in.
Looks like the particle for the hypervelocity gun isn't displaying here. Is it displaying? Is it displaying anywhere else? I'll have to take a look at that. No. I might end up having to build another frigate shipyard up here at least. Let's see. Rate of fire increase, that's definitely useful. Defenses, we're pretty much capped out on most of that.
Destroyer reporting in.
I'm not gonna bother getting the diplomacy tax because it's only one other person. We want to kill them anyways. Let's get some allegiance increases though too. Did the Dominator not? Yeah, I think I forgot to deactivate it. Let's go with increasing the range. Oops.
Destroyer reporting in.
Now they can go.
Research complete. All ahead full.
We can just take out their one capital ship here. Ugly precursors on the front lines. It's alright.
Research complete.
Ooh, we're killing A New Hope. Like the Force Awakens did, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Huh?
Destroyer
Oh, we managed to
reporting in.
capture Dauntless. So our corporate takeover ability is Anaboth and Assault Cruiser.
Star Destroyer ready.
Let's actually bump that up a rank.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Overwhelm.
Research complete.
See if we can grab a proficient.
All ahead full.
A lot of their ships here are just repair ships, so they shouldn't be. I think we got that. Especially with this extra fleet coming in now. And we're gonna get as many skip rays, maybe some
Destroyer
interceptors now.
reporting in. This is the captain.
Now we can fly these guys off over
Engaging
here.
engines.
So I think we can assume how that battle's gonna end.
The Empire cannot
And we'll just
fall.
take a minute to issue some more build orders. There we go. I haven't synced my changes to the main repository yet, and I haven't taken anyone else's changes yet. So there are a few things that have changed since then, or since this game started. I just want to make sure that I don't crash the save, because then I have to rebase my repository. It's a hassle. If they try to escape, we have our Dominator here ready to pounce in the correct position this time. Let's get another bulwark, another numerical superiority from them. See if anyone's, You know what, I'm just going to put these guys to auto-upgrade at this point, because I think I have them doing what I want them to do already. No, you don't. No way in, no way out. Well, there's a way in, but won't matter. Don't shoot the thing that's joining us. Here we go. I do want to... Well, I'm going to put you guys all to move together. I'm going to create a fleet. Check the fighters, and then the first thing we're going to do is make a giant repair yard. Probably won't get the corporate takeover building, but... or the corporate headquarters. Here we go. We're probably going to give, if we have extra slots left, we're probably going to give the capital shipyards and frigate shipyards some repair abilities. But there's a lot of stuff that they're already going to be doing, so we might not have enough ability slots. We might have to tack, if we can tack it on to something else maybe, but just check how our fleet's doing here. The Resolute here does need some help. Inefficients are a little bit damaged. Assault frigate, that's damaged. But I think for the most part, they're actually okay. Pasadena ship production is complete. So we're gonna fly up our Star Galleons. And
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures.
rebuild that. That should be enough to stop any small assaults, and we can start focusing on getting into the rest of the fleet there. Right, Bellator's coming in to join the fleet. The still overly small Bellator.
A new facility is complete.
But create fleet and jump together.
A new facility is complete.
Again, while we're waiting for all our ships to coalesce here, we're probably just going to speed up a bit. Just got to get these Star Galleons over. Actually, considering how... the main thing we're going to want from them is really just the fighter supply right now. Because a lot of them are dried out there.
A new facility is complete. A new facility is complete.
But did you know a new facility is complete?
Hyperspace jump complete. A new facility
Alright.
is complete.
That should repair our fleet pretty quickly. We're still behind in fleet, but
a new facility is complete.
it's not too bad.
A new facility is complete.
We're actually losing a lot of credits off of how many ships we have, which is the bigger thing than just regular income. So we can start building up a couple of indicators, and that should be... Alright, there's
Destroyer
our
reporting
stuff.
in. Helm to 108.
I really wish the game would properly display this. Like, if we did it per second, right now it's not really set per second. It's, I think, per 10 seconds. But they don't all go on the same tick. So if we could... I really wish we could synchronize all the ticks so that you could see a more accurate representation of what you're getting. You'll at least know what your income is, and you'll know what each ship is costing you. But
Helm to 108. Destroyer reporting in.
alright, let's go.
All ahead full.
My days on Pemont aren't numbered.
Destroyer reporting in.
They might be a little bit numbered. Let's see if our Golans can leave that.
Destroyer reporting in.
Let's just
Fire at will.
crack out that. I don't know what that means, crack out, but
Destroyer reporting in.
they're really speeding towards us. We just want to stop them from being able to board our stuff. Maybe we can board it. Oh, it is done. And we got a
Lock batteries and fire.
Ready for
we got an
orders.
escape pod out of it.
Transmission received.
Destroyer reporting
I'm
in.
afraid you'll be dead when you're friendly.
A dreadnought has lost its shields.
Is that the... Oh boy. They're doing a lot of ion damage, but I think it'll drop off a bit as far as hull damage goes. We've taken out a lot of there. Oh god. That guy is suicidal.
A dreadnought has sustained critical damage.
They're really just
Destroyer reporting in.
hammering at this.
One of our dreadnoughts has been destroyed.
That sucks. We took out most of their fleet at least.
Destroyer reporting in.
Alright, now we can start going for...
Destroyer reporting in.
We're going to send more reinforcements. We're going to go for the Empress.
Destroy them.
It doesn't look like it's super heavily upgraded, so we should be able to take it out pretty quickly with this fleet. That's why stuff was going so fast, because I hadn't turned it down. As long as they're fighting. I don't really want to stop those guys from retreating. These golems are going to at least distract them. And then the hypervelocity gun can pick off a few ships. But we don't really have a lot of infrastructure here that we need to defend, especially if they're just going through the defense platforms first. So that should give us some time to take the rest of these systems. These are some expensive shipyards, and they're now dead.
Fire at will.
It's good. Now let's go back over here. But yeah, they've got to go through this goal in 3. Which they're doing, but I'm not really sure what they had to start with, so I'm not sure if they're losing anything. Probably lost a couple frigates just from the hypervelocity gun and from some of the fire from golems. Like that. Ooh, power to shields came in clutch there. Phase jump, what? It was in the same gravity well. This planet's only at 2,700 or 3,000 total health.
This is the captain.
Let's send these Vindicators in.
Helm to 108.
Actually, no, not Praetor. Let's get our baby Bellator back. Itty bitty baby Bellator.
Captain reporting.
A lot of the Bellator's abilities are actually survivability related.
All batteries open fire.
So even though that was faster than it should have died because of the speed up, it should actually have a bit more tankiness to it. A lot of what we're doing with ability is just trying to get the ships into the roles that we think they should be in, while still not tweaking their base stats too much. So like the Dauntless, we couldn't give it as much in the way of health as a capital ship would, but we still wanted it to be a tank, so we gave it the resilient ability, which sort of restocks all its health. So technically it's doing what it should be, but it's on a cooldown, and you're not getting like a full capital ship for the price of a frigate.
Destroyer reporting in.
That's sort of how we're looking at the balancing for those. And the Bellator is going to get a similar resilient ability. It's going to get like an AoE repair ability. It's going to be a lot more supportive of a super cap, considering how many other ships the Pentastar Alignment is supposed to have.
Destroyer here. This is the captain.
Just tearing through these golems.
Destroyer reporting in. Fire at will.
Brave little Vindicators coming in to die.
Eliminated the enemy garrison.
Did any of our Lucre Hulks have the colonize ability? With the garrison, deploy garrison ability?
Epsilon 6-4 reporting.
If not, we're just gonna send in these guys anyways.
Star Destroyer ready.
You don't.
Star Destroyer standing by.
You do. Hostile culture is too strong. Okay. It is getting forced back, so
Destroyer here.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's right under it.
Star Destroyer
It's
ready.
hiding.
En route.
There we go. And then we can start jumping out to, probably here. Or Vindicators. And let's see. I think that's okay.
Stormtroopers have secured a planet.
Okay, now we can just deploy over the
Moving to
next
sector.
system. Alright, we are gonna get...
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures at the
You know what? Let's go for this. I don't want to see their CR90s anymore. We're still behind on fleet.
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures at the moment. Research complete.
Let's see if we can bump up our income a bit more.
The Empire cannot afford such expenditures at the moment.
Let us support a bigger fleet if we need to.
Imperial credit exchange rates lowered in Outer Rim sectors.
Alright,
Planet
Bellator,
upgrade complete.
go over. Yeah, what did you do? Let's get
The Empire
a couple more
cannot afford
Vindicators.
expenditures at the moment. A new facility is complete.
If nothing else, we can take out some of their production facilities. I think this, yeah, I think this is actually their capital. So this would mean we can win.
Hyperspace jump complete. Research complete. Destroyer reporting in.
We'll just research it anyways. This fleet is actually going to be too big for the Bellator to beat on its own, especially with, maybe not. It's because they're going to have a lot of veterancy stacks, so even these frigates are going to be kind of dangerous, and there's like 2 really good capital ships with it. As far as the fighters are concerned, because these are all going to be buffed from that endurance.
Destroyer reporting in.
Let's go for their shipyard. They actually have quite a few capital ships here.
Research complete. Research complete. A new facility is complete. Planet upgrade complete.
Just wipe out that thing as you go by if you can. Or don't. What are they going for?
Captain reporting.
Captain on deck.
Destroyer reporting in.
Alright. 5,000. So yeah, after that's done, they're going to keep building capital ships. And I don't want to fight more capital ships when they're still fighting these ones. We'll get that down. Get their frigate shipyard down, and then we can start killing their ships. Otherwise, we're just going to be replenishing them. And that's not good. EMC 90. I'm going to just go check in quickly on our Bellator. Yeah, especially without ability, it's going to be hard for the Bellator to beat that. But our fleet here has a lot of veterancy on it, because they've been through pretty much every battle, except for the first few.
Planet upgrade complete.
They defended Mon Calamari, they defended Pimont. There's no way they retreat. Take that, Admiral Akbar. Alright, those ships are already...
Shields.
We've lost our shields on our Bellator. It's really just a distraction, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Critical damage.
Alright, it's going down.
One of our dreadnoughts has been destroyed.
Still firing. Now it's over. But doesn't matter, because we win. You know what, just go straight for the capital. We're not even ahead yet in fleet. Probably going to trade Pimont for this, but oh well. Let's build another one.
One of our systems is under attack.
We've had a few comments on previous versions that SSDs are too weak, but essentially what we're trying to do is avoid the problem that base synths has, where it's all that really matters in the game. So you get your SSD and then you can only have a fleet built around that and you can't use anything else, and whoever has the SSD first or longest tends to do the best. So a lot of stuff is, we're basically starting at a lower baseline and then we are tuning it up as we go. So they'll be stronger, significantly stronger in this release than in the past release. But we don't want the game to become about them. And I know there's a lot of people out here or out there who would be like perfectly happy if it was just SSDs at war. But we don't like that. We don't want to have that happening. We want everything else to be relevant as well. And if we have to choose between something being overtuned and the game is only about them, and something being slightly undertuned and the game is about everything else until, well, they're still useful until we can get them tuned up a bit, then we're a lot happier going that direction. Basically just got to defend these capital ships until they decide to jump over and take our planet. But we do have
The
enough.
Empire cannot afford
We're going to be
such
building up some
expense
forces.
at
They're probably not going to be able to take Pamont fast enough. So I think this will probably do it. We're going to come out victorious. Speed it up a bit until they either attack or we get attacked. No, that's the same thing. Until we attack something else, if we attack something else,
the
or
moment.
they
Destroyer
attack
reporting
us.
in.
But for now, is that the probe droid ability being fired? Do we
Star
have a
Destroyer
probe droid
standing
ability?
by. This is the
I
captain.
didn't think we did.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Oh, we got a fleet coming in.
This is the captain.
Let's go deal with it with our frigates. Ooh, they even got a capital ship back.
Lock batteries and fire.
This isn't even the fleet from Vermont. This is a different fleet. They've rebuilt a little bit. I just swore some of these frigates had the planetary bombardment. Yeah, they do.
What are your orders? Loose missiles.
We're just booking it through here. That is not advisable. That's for the Bellator. Oh, they got an MC-90 in there as well. Okay, some frigates are starting to help with the orbital bombardment, because I told them to.
This is the captain.
You can't. Vindicators don't have enough heavy weapons. Gladiator, get over there. Alright, let's do that. It's listing. It's listing. It is unlisted. I really like the Nebulon B models. All right. Fish tanks dying everywhere. I'm trying to shut up so you can just watch the thing, but it's kind of my job. What is Devastator? Liquidator, Retaliator, Conqueror. So angsty. Oh, there we go. What's shooting Devastator? But it looks like that is gonna do it for them. I'm gonna take a look at the charts afterwards because I want to get some data on the AI using credits. So we'll look at that together, actually. Will that Dauntless survive longer than the... Right, here we go. 900. Stealing income. So if you guys want, this will probably be the last episode of this. But if you guys really want, I can just upload. I can load the save or something. I'm gonna just save it now so that I have it. And if people really want to see it, I can just record taking over the rest of the galaxy because you have the option to continue playing after you've won. I think it might mean there's nothing to fight though, so it'd just be our fleet traipsing through the galaxy, taking over the planets. So I don't know if it'd be that exciting, but if something you guys want to see, I can do it. But I don't think anyone would want to see that. Either way, so we'll just keep pounding away at him. Actually, what we'll do, we'll just go over here next. Did they take Pomont? Sort of. Just the fighters there. They're probably going to start degrading, so... Let's get some more trade. Let's get our military labs back. Yeah, we'll probably just conquer the whole thing anyways. So, that's just going to do it for today's episode then, and we'll be back on Friday and take over some more planets from the New Republic. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.